Let's say we are looking for a file called person.cs. With ReSharper, you don't need to switch to mouse to find and open a file via Solution Explorer. Simply press Ctrl, Shift, and T. This brings up the Go to File window. Here we can type the name of a file, like person. As you see, ReSharper filters the results and shows only files that match the search text. Now here we press Enter, and there you go. Person.cs is open. This is a great time saver. Imagine how much time you would waste every time you switch to mouse and scroll up and down in the Solution Explorer looking for a file. Now let's say there is a special case where we really need to locate this file in Solution Explorer. Again, we don't have to use the mouse for this purpose. We just press Shift, Alt, and L, as in short for locate. Here you go. Person.cs is located in Solution Explorer. These two shortcuts are my absolute favorites in ReSharper. You can also search by type instead of file name. This is useful if you're looking for a type but it's not defined in a file with the same name. For example, here as you see, I have defined an enumeration called gender, but it's defined in person.cs. So let me close this tab first. We can do this with Alt and F4 as I've covered in previous lectures. Now, if we search for a file called gender using Ctrl, Shift, and T, nothing will come up. Instead, we search for a type by pressing Ctrl and T without the shift. Now we can type gender. And there you go. ReSharper found it for us. Now let's look at our person class again. We can position the cursor anywhere in this class and use Alt and down arrow to move to the next member. Or we can use Alt and up to move to the previous member. It's much faster than scrolling up and down. If you know the name of a member in this file, there is even a faster way to quickly find that member. Just press Alt and backslash. Here, ReSharper is showing all the members in this file. That includes all the properties and methods of the person class, as well as the members of the gender enumeration. So let's recap. Press Ctrl and T to bring up the Go to Type window. Press Ctrl, Shift, and T to bring up the Go to File window. Press Shift, Alt, and Enter to look at a file in Solution Explorer. Press Alt and down arrow to move to the next member. Press Alt and up arrow to move to the previous member. And finally, press Alt and backslash to bring up the Go to File member window. I hope you enjoyed this lecture.